welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game, back at you with some classic fixed. And it looks like my best move for me this game is going to be Africa. So I'm going to make an alliance with the green player. They accept right away. I will hit the blue too. I get some good dice. What green can do is, yeah, blue's going to get hit again. Darn. Blue's in such a bad spot this game. Yeah, and I think what we can do is we can easily give up our 2s and allow green to hold Europe. Either orange or pink will be getting Australia. Blue should be going for North America. White should be going for South America. And green gets Europe, I get Africa. And orange and pink kind of like fight it out a little bit, and only one of them end up surviving. Alright, yeah, so yeah, it looks like white is going for South America. Everyone's making the optimal move right now, so I am liking this. Anyone watching Olive in the NFL draft? The NFL draft is going on right now. I'm not that hardcore into football in the NFL. I like it. Like, I'll watch my favorite football team, but I won't do anything like crazy with it. All right, and it looks like orange, yep, and they slam pink, and they're basically doing first mover advantage, and they only take 1. And pink gets angry. Because now pink has, like, nothing that they can do. I'm sorry, pink. Like, you just kind of got screwed this game. Orange made a good move. Like, honestly, yeah, they're just hitting orange because they're angry. I would not hit them now. I would move my Middle East onto there. And what I'm going to do in this turn is I'm going to make 2 attacks. Move my troops out. And give the green player a thumbs up. So that way they can take the continent and they can move the remaining North Africa troops out. Then I can get an easy continent for myself the following turn. The green knows what they're doing. I did exactly what they wanted, and they were more than happy with it. Yeah, it does look like I will be losing my 4 in North America soon. But I haven't lost a single troop yet. So I am very, very healthy right now. Yeah, but wow, everybody's playing optimally right now. There is going to be some attacks coming out soon. And we just got to be kind of careful to see, like, what happens. Yeah, and orange is basically doubling down. Like, they know that they got to do this. All right, and they do end up attacking into Africa. They're using up their troops. I think that's very reasonable. Quite reasonable, in fact. We'll just use up our troops on the attack. Continue grouping everything inwards. And now we have a 14 and a 3. And PMA Yoder, to answer your question, I want to get the troops out of NA. I'm not taking it right away. If I'm the first one taking a continent, I can put some potential tension on myself. Pink wants an alliance, like, sure. Attack orange. Yeah, but what pink wants me to do is to hit orange. Yeah, and hit the orange too. I see what you want, man. I could honestly do that for them, because all that would end up happening is, like, if orange loses all their spots, pink just takes them out, and then, like, they just take it over. And then I have a good relationship with pink the rest of the game. Orange is more agnostic towards me, so I think this looks on pretty good. Good move on taking Iceland rather than Egypt. You mean Greenland, Lark Moonborn. Someone needs a geography lesson. See? Lark Moonboard, Greenland. Greenland. I attacked Greenland, man, not Iceland. I love you, man. So glad to see you being a subscriber on the channel, that you're enjoying everything. Yeah, and now they have to attack a 2. Yeah, and pink obviously is very, very salty with them right now. Yep, and I think now at this point, let's see if we can make an alliance with white. I'm going to take over Africa now. I'm on 30 troops. I'm not going to defend anything, and if someone attacks me, they attack me. And pink can go slam their troops into orange for their heart's content. I did exactly what they wanted. Yep, green takes over Europe. I give them a thumbs up. Yeah, we have a very good alliance going for ourselves right now. And we have a nice little 8 set going. And, like, our 17's kind of stuck, and it can't really attack and eliminate anybody. But we are in a very, very safe spot right now. Now we will be getting 6 troops, plus 8, for a total of 14. And with the 14 troops, we would have a 17 to potentially barely take out the blue player. It's going to be very narrow, though, to see if it's actually good enough. Yeah, and pink gets the trade and they just kill orange, which I'm fine with. And orange is also taking their time. Sorry, pink is taking their time using the slider. And it looks like orange may have had like a wild card as well. So this is an interesting decision right here, you guys. Do we try to eliminate the blue player from the game? It's a 17 to take out 17. I have also this extra 2 to hit like a 1. And you know what? We're going to do it for the memes, you guys. Yeah, these rolls are actually pretty good. Yeah, we got some very nice dice right here, you guys. Excellent. So now we took out another player. We get another trade-in immediately for ourselves. We get the Yakutsk. We get plus 8 right away. We just place it all down on East Africa because we're just holding our region. And this game is going swimmingly right now. The white player can easily take cards for themselves in North America, attacking my ones a little bit. Green can also attack in North America to lower my territory count down a little bit. Yeah, and things are just really solid right now. If my troops were originally all on East Africa, I could have eliminated pink. I could have had like my fours make a couple attacks, and could have been like a pretty easy like takedown. But as it is, we're now in a very stable situation. Yeah, my gosh, you guys are talking so much in the chat right now about like just like politics and like all these other things, and it's a little hard for me to follow the chat. I can talk like at the same time, but it's good to be seeing this. Yeah, so Finish Week has got to go. People enjoy the chat and everything, and it's good to see that he was being respectful. So that's always good to see. I'm always liking these conversations and everything like that's occurring. So now we're kind of in a stalemate situation until somebody makes an attack of some kind. I'm like the second strongest player. White basically has one more turn. Oh, is pink going to park in just in Alaska? Wow. Okay. They're basically forcing white to invade someone. Okay, I did not need to leave the 4 troops there. In any case, though, I'm leaving my troops on North Africa because I do not want to give the white player any impression that they should be the one hitting me. But, oh, interesting. Wow, the board's really kind of coordinating nicely here. Green hits the white stack and is now blocking white. White cannot get cards. And they have everyone's massive stack pointed right at them. What a beautiful turn of events. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen this. Yeah, like this is just beautiful right now. Like I have no idea what I would do if I was white. Like, white's putting the whole stack at me. But, like, quite frankly, like, this is beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna... And, like, I have a lot more troops than white. So if white chooses to self-destruct into me, I think that would almost give a game away immediately to green. And what would happen is that the white player would... Pink would then just immediately take out... Well, yeah, pink would just immediately take out the remaining players for second place. But if that happens, man. I could move out of the way, potentially here. It's actually a very important moment of the game. White never gave me an alliance. I could move to China. I think I just moved to China here. This is going to allow me to stay alive. I know, Pink. I'm sorry, Pink, that I had to do that. Do you have a half-cheap pair of sunglasses? You can steal Australia, but Pink would suicide. Do I have my sunglasses with me? Do I even have a cheap pair of sunglasses with me? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Alright, so we'll see what white does here. Like, there was a high chance they could have just, like, self-destructed. And it looks like they invade green. And again, I did exactly what they wanted. They moved out of the way. Are they going to self-destruct into green? Okay, no, they're just attacking a bunch of territories. This is fine. Again, I moved far out of the way from them. And it looks like white's going to take over Australia now. Alright, so now the board opens up a lot. And players need to redefine and get their new continents immediately. But white took a little bit too long. India looking open. Guys, I cannot take India right now. Like, this prevented, like, white from self-destructing into me. So I really like the play that I made. Like, what is... Is pink going to self-destruct into me? Now, that's possible, but, like, go ahead, man. You just go and do that if you really want to do that. Okay, looks like they're going to be taking over Africa. That's totally fine, man. We are going to be trading in, because we do need to be staying alive here. And my move is going to be... just taking back Europe at this time. And I think we'll stabilize, and then green could just take over, like, North America, or something like that. And now white's still kind of trapped, not getting as many troops. Yeah, I think we're fine. I avoid the self-destruct here, and the board is still kind of gearing up against the white player. It's a very good alliance. Yeah, I think the only mistake pink made is they should have taken over South America. But I think this is still fine. Now, what pink should be... Now, we're actually getting pure theory game at this point. Yeah, pink and green are quite good. So what should be happening now is pink should be taking over South America. And we're truly getting a pure theory type game at this point. Like the pure perfect theory. And what should happen... Yeah, green was just removing white from South America. Yeah. What green... White... Yeah, so now... Yeah, they just take over South America. And now, green's kind of screwed. White's screwed, you guys. Yeah, white is absolutely screwed. Because we're all generating more troops. That needs to happen now is... On the next turn, pink needs to attack into the Middle East and leave their entire army there. And then white is basically just going to be falling behind all the other players and getting eliminated. They made the best decision for themselves to basically feinting a self-destruct towards me. But there's nothing that they can do at this point, unfortunately. They're just hoping that the other players will eventually destroy each other. But yeah, all pink is going to do is start moving their troops in. Absolutely perfect play. Absolutely perfect play right here. Like, holy cow. Yeah, in one shot, of course I'm streaming, man. I'm streaming like for 4 hours tonight. I've already done 2 hours of this already. So now we're just in a beautiful spot where all the other players are super strong. And we are slowly going to be getting into a situation where white just gets eliminated from the game. And there's nothing that white can do about this because we're all just out-generating them in troops. White is going to lose. Yeah. And white bots out now. White just gives up because they realize they can no longer win. So we don't know yet if they are truly offline or not. And all this means is that we just need to wait a little bit more and see how things develop over a couple of turns. If that is the case, I would need to try to work with one of the other players to get the ball rolling. It does look like white is staying offline again here. I like that. Just so many subtle moves is going right now with green removing pink's position from the game. Dang gummit. Such strong language. Oh my gosh, I love it. So it looks like white is offline. So it looks like now in the 3-player situation, I need to try to work with another player to team up. Oh, okay. It looks like pink is rolling down. Okay. You know what? I could respect that. I can respect that, absolutely. We can just roll down white slowly. All right, and I think green will just probably eliminate white at this point, just because they're a little bit farther ahead in troops. Yep. So now we've attacked green. I like this. Green's keeping their army open and available for attack. And now pink's deciding how much they want to attack. I wouldn't attack much, but this is a very high-level game. Oh, interesting. Pink is opening up green on the bottom. Are they going to be breaking Australia as well? That could be a minor overextension. Like, unless they're doing no India for the win. Like, they're running out of time. Okay, they're leaving a guard there. Very reasonable. Yep, and all I'm going to do is just move my troops up and around like this to hold Europe. Like, they still have Australia, but right now they're kind of blocked because I never attacked Mongolia at all. And right now we're pretty even. So we'll give a thumbs up to pink. And now green's in a tough situation where both players have kind of teamed up against him. By taking out the white player, they've basically caused, like, in a very high level, like, momentum to kind of shift against them for us to both be attacking. So we'll see what happens here. Like, they left all their troops down. And it looks like they just chose to park everything back. Yep, and they should... Is he just taking over, like, North America? Yeah, he is... Green is kind of getting constricted right now. Yeah, I think then the best move for B to be making, because I'm fine with pink getting a little bit stronger, is leave my troops here like this on this 11, and that's going to force green to attack into India. Right? Like green has to get a card, and if they hit the 78 stack, I win. So like a green has to hit that. But then now he's going into China to hit either of us. So he's keeping himself very flexible and open. Beautiful move by green. I think the best possible move he could have made right there. He understands he should not be staying into, as I stretch, into a posture check. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, this is a very good game right now. Yeah, and it looks like, yeah, pink is rolling down green. Such a beautiful high-level game of Risk. I'm so glad to be sharing this with all of you right now. And green's like, well played. And then they move the entire army back right away. Yeah, so I think all I do in this spot, I make one attack, slam. And green could do what they want here, man. They can do what they want. But pink cannot say that I didn't do my job. I hit them right there. I put 10 troops into them. Yeah, but green's going in now. And are they going to take out pink for the win? Whoever they hit, the other person wins. Let's go! This is such a high-level game. And green gave me the win. They realized they could not beat the 2-on-1 situation. And because pink was initiating it, yeah. Well played to both players. Congratulations to Lily Black and Merle Klang. You are both wonderful at this game, and I truly enjoyed playing with all of you. But with that, let's wrap this up and take this game, you guys. This is OliveXC signing off. Green was a master, deserved it. Pink was a very good beginner.